available? Yes.
PDF can be shared in the
PDF.
yes, so we can share it here only on the Zoom call as well.
Just try to do it. Try to do it.
In the chat.
You can directly share
Yes,
in the chat.
In the chat section, there's a file.
File. Right. I can see it. Yeah. There's a file icon, right? That is what you mean, right? Just one. Let me try to do it. Because apart from this, all of you, fundamental of management, open. Yes, I've shared it. All of you can download it and go through it. It's an excellent book. All from the global perspective. Somebody was asking this question. It is all from the global perspective. It will take some time for loading. The book is almost of 500 pages. And thank you so much for sharing. I hope all of you will download it. Mobile phone or whatever. If you are on laptop, it is convenient. I do not know on mobile phone you need to have a lot of space. It is how much? 16.83 MB, not a very big file. But anyway, let us go back to our slide. Right? It is being shared. It will take some time. It is being shared. Can you see it? File. All of you can see the file.
No, sir.
Not yet, sir.
No. Yes, sir. It's uploaded.
It is there, no? Fine.
You have.
Yeah, Komal has also shared. Okay, fine. No issues. Right? Try to download it so that it comes handy. Apart from, as I said, apart from the study material which you are going to get, as an MBA, I advise my students, all the students, to refer to the reference books. That will give you a global perspective, right? And the presentation is excellent when we talk about Robbins, right? So let us go back to our question. Human skill, most of you answered perfectly correct, that they are the intermediaries. See, intermediaries is the keyword used usually in supply chain. Here they are the interface, and to say they are sandwich is not a proper keyword. They are the interface between whom? Between the top managers and lower level managers, and which includes HR, which includes marketing people, which includes production managers, which include what not, IT managers, and all those people who are in direct contacts with humans or human resource in the organization. And it is their responsibility, it is their onus to take care of this humans, right? And all of we know human resources are the most precious resource compared to other resources, right? So retaining human being is very important, and working with human being or your employees is not that easy, right? You need to have what? Apart from IQ, you need to have EQ also. What is EQ? Anybody can answer? You need to have very high level of EQ. IQ or yes.
Emotional question, sir.
Good. Emotional quotient. Again, keyword. See, always try to remember. See, the way IQ talks about your analytical skill or maybe other skills, right? Ability for reasoning. Emotional quotient talks about human skill. How good you are in communicating with other your counterparts or your colleagues, right? And how good you are in understanding them, understanding their problem, identifying what are the skills they have, what are the skills they like, the expertise which the employees are having, how to match the job profile with the profile of the particular employee. So this comes under human skills, and which are very important if you really want to have your organization to work at its the best, right? So understanding human is very important, and that responsibility is usually given to middle level managers, right? Even top level managers need to have this, but basically their job is to make a strategic decision consulting this middle level manager. So the responsibility of middle level manager is doubled. They are accountable for these lower level managers, and they are supposed to report to the top managers. They are supposed to execute the strategic decision taken by the top managers. All of you getting me what I'm saying? Varun, you wanted to add something?
Yes.
Yes, Varun? I hope all of you followed up till now. Let us move to another slide. this we have done, right? VUCA. I hope all of you followed. Now, so traditional organization and new organization. Now things have changed a lot. Things have changed a lot. Traditional organizations everywhere are being replaced by new organization. And we'll take a glance at exactly what traditional organization used to look like, and this has been replaced by new organization. And all of we know the reason, because of this what VUCA, Yucca environment or Yucca world, right? So earlier the organizations were very stable, they used to remain as it is, the hierarchy was fixed, the flexibility was not there, right? They were inflexible in nature. It was more of a job focus than the human focus. Work was defined and the job position was defined. Most of the jobs were permanent, particularly talking about government organization. Command oriented, it was more of top level management oriented, not consultancy oriented, not take into account the opinions of other. I'm to say opinions of other employees. Managers make decision here. It was rule oriented and all those things. Typical 9 to 5 hours of environment or working hours, a homogeneous workforce, typical hours of operations. Now this is what has been replaced by the new organization. And the reason all of you know, because of all this LPG, that is talking about the Indian market, liberalization, privatization and globalization. Do you know when this thing happened with India, LPG? Can somebody tell me the year? When did it happen? When was the Indian?
1991.
Exactly, good, wonderful. 1991, right, fine, right. I think Manmohan Singh was the finance minister at that time, right? So the things was opened there, and now the market has become more of volatile, more of uncertain, but it has become more dynamic also. The companies are able to adapt to the needs of the customer. They are more customer centric now compared to what they used to be before LPG, right? Before the Indian economy was liberalized, privatized and globalized. It has become more flexible, new organization, skills focused. Now that's why we are here with this our university, Symbiosis Skill and Professional University. Now even if you are not having a degree, particularly talking about IT sector, see many times MBA degree is needed. It is mandatory for many of the good jobs. But even if you are having good skills, still you can work in this new type of organization, particularly talking about IT sector, right? If you have certain computer-based skill, without the degree, without a formal degree, you can land up in a good job, right? All you need is those particular skill. Then team oriented, earlier it was what? It was organization oriented. Now small team, talking about Amazon they do have agile management sort of thing, where not more than 20 people will work in a team, small teams, and they'll be assigned separate tasks, individual tasks to them. So this has become more team oriented. Jobs are temporary in nature nowadays, all of you know. Things are not permanent. If you do not perform, then you know you are not going to survive. So end of the day, what counts is how much you have contributed towards the growth of the organization. Involvement oriented, right? It is something opposite of what traditional organizations were, right? Employee participation in decision making. Opinion of everybody is taken. See, customer oriented or customer centric is again a key word. Customer focus, customer centric, customer oriented. This is all. Customer is the king, which is a jargon which is very old nowadays. Customer is king. It is customer centric. All you are customer obsessed, right? You can use these keywords also. That you are obsessed with your customer. You really want to make them satisfied, not only satisfied, but make them delighted, make them happy, really happy that they would love to stick to that particular organization. For example, hotel industry. The ambience and the quality of food you serve, if the customer is feeling altogether delighted, then possibility is that is going to go to the same restaurant again and again. Diverse workforce. Now what does it mean? Nowadays this new organization has diverse workforce. I want an example from multinational point of view. What are diverse workforce? Anybody? Varun? Yes, Varun.
We
yes.
get
So diverse workforce is first of all, I think, global in nature, right?
Good. Yes, exactly.
You get skilled workforce from different geographies around the world, right?
Right.
So
Sir,
that's
can I
diverse
say?
workforce.
Yes. Who is that? Pushpita, right? Yes.
No.
Yes, sir. Like
Workflow
it's mass
diversity,
connectivity,
it's
we
kind
can
of a
say.
similarities, difference among employees in terms of their age, different culture background, different physical
Good.
abilities,
Good.
different knowledge, and the religion and the gender. This all considered as a work.
Exactly. It includes all these components.
Sir, may I?
Yes, Ravita.
Sir, it's a key. Yeah, it's a key to improve the productivity of the company.
No, my question was diverse. What is exactly
Hello?
mean by?
Yes.
Yes, Ravita. My question was diverse.
Can
Okay,
I?
That
Yes, you are correct. Whoever has answered, I think it was Pushpita and then Varun has answered correctly.
So thank you.
yes.
Right. Diverse need not be all the time global only. Somebody has rightly answered. People from various
can I-
regions, right? From various background, from various region also, right? If we are talking about an Indian company, then somebody from Mumbai, somebody from Bengaluru, somebody from Delhi, right? It can be, if we are talking about multinational, it can be cosmopolitan workforce also. What does cosmopolitan means? Varun, yes. Devish, you want to say? Devish?
Yes, sir. What is the point of raising the hand if you are not asking if you are not letting people say?
Pardon me? I'm not getting you.
Sir, what is the point of raising the hands if you are not considering?
No, I'm see whatever is coming
If
on my
people
screen. You are Devish, right? Devish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, correct, sir.
No, Devish, see, if you're not getting a chance, don't get upset. See, ultimately, I want interaction and I want to answer.
I am not getting upset because people are like, okay, so
No, don't
the
worry.
question.
Everybody
That
will get a
question
chance.
is
See,
something else.
in fact, if we get an answer, then probably I'm skipping. If a few of you have raised
So I
their
am not.
hands. Yes, Devish?
Yes, no problem.
Right. See, if we are getting a correct answer, see, ultimately, we want interaction and we want, I just wanted to know whether you are following or not. Even few of you give the answer. See, repeated, if I feel that repeated answer is going to come, probably I may, unknowingly I'm doing it. I'm skipping because whoever raised hand, that comes on my screen. Like Varun seems he's raised the hand, right? Likewise. So no worry. Next time you can take a chance. Okay? Am I clear? So diverse, all of you followed, right? Diverse workforce. It can be cosmopolitan. Metropolitan जैसा बोलते हैं, cosmopolitan culture. It talks about nationals from various countries, right? Diverse not be only nationals. It can be people from various religions, from various regions. It can be gender, right? How good you are in maintaining the gender ratio. 50-50 or 60-40, that is also part of diversity, right? Diverse means diversity. It can be diversity in age. Few freshers, few middle managers who have 5-10 years of experience, and few highly experienced people. So that constitute what maybe skilled, semi-skilled, highly skilled people, highly qualified people will constitute a diverse workforce. Okay, I hope all of you following me up till now. Yes, all of you. And the last one is
Yes, sir.
okay, good.
Yes.
Fine. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. And last one is work anywhere, anytime.
Yes.
So I think I won't be going into further slide because we are through with time. We'll be discussing it in our next session. I have prepared. See, this is again one of the important point in our syllabus. That is, how is the manager's job changing now? See, most of the things we have discussed here, but still we'll just take a look at it in our upcoming lecture. We'll just go through it and followed by another topic. Fine. Thank you all of you for your patient listening. That is all for today. Do you have any further queries? You can just raise your hand. Now
Yes.
I'll give chance to everybody. Don't worry. Now here is a chance. You can just put down your queries and doubts in case if you have any. Yes, Abhyud there, right?
Thanks,
When
sir.
exactly we will get this recorded video along with
Yes,
PDFs, sir?
Pardon me?
Uh,
See, yesterday itself I had talked with the
Actually, sir,
management.
you are telling that
Yes, you will get it. You will get it.
we are not providing, sir. This is the
No,
problem.
you please have patience. They are working on it. I do not know what is the
Sir, we are struggling, sir,
Yes.
with due respect, we are struggling from the beginning. They are not providing, we cannot reach them. If we are mailing them, they are giving reply in Gol Matol, this one.
Acha.
So they are
No,
not
no, no.
properly, they are not attending, sir.
Okay. I'm getting your point.
Excuse me.
I'll personally
Sir?
give call to the director. Don't worry. Yesterday I talked with the admin people. I'll be talking to director today, sir. Don't worry. Right? I
Sir,
thought the issue
just
was-
adding on to his point, the
Yes.
thing is, we had a word with the management. They had clearly said that they will not be sharing any PPT or notes with the students from their side.
Okay, fine.
That's the reason he is raising this point. They had stated that they will be providing the concept videos in the newly updated app, which will be updated when we are not sure.
Exactly. See, that is what I'm saying. They are
By that time, we'll
the management is already
If you can,
working
sir,
on
help
concept
us.
videos, right?
Komal is right, sir. I too had a word yesterday. I had called Kunal, one of the boys working over there. So he said that they won't be providing any recorded videos of the lectures. We will be just be provided with the modules, the learning modules.
No, see, fine. Let me talk
And
about
we have to do from there only.
Yeah,
And the
because-
app will be updated another coming 3-4 days.
So just a small point, right? Like, West, if we can help coordinate like a meeting, right? Because we no longer have access to any faculty other.
Pardon me, I'm not getting you. Hello.
The session.
No, your
So,
voice.
I know that you are focused on the subject, but if you can help him
So he
coordinate,
is
it will help.
actually requesting that if you can help us have a meeting with the management.
Okay, see, I mean that is what I'm saying. Today, let me talk to the director because things as they were
Okay.
the things as they were communicated to me was like they are going to share this class note and at least PPT. That is what I was told. Because see, even I'm faculty with Narsimunji and they are making it available. Let me talk to the management. Definitely, they'll be doing certainly something good for
Okay.
you. Don't worry, right? Because they are working on a concept videos which are going to come handy. This is what I've been told by the management a few days back. But this video should be made available. Otherwise, stopgap arrangement. What I would suggest, you can put if you are doing it from laptop, you can record for yourself. That may be a bit troublesome. I would say tedious also in nature. Yes, Pushpita and Abhyudaya, you want to ask something? Pushpita.
Sir,
Sir,
I have
actually,
already
like you
listened to those
one is not
videos that you are talking about on the app.
can I?
And
Yes.
Abhyudaya, let
Sir, I'm
let
wanted
Pushpita
to
go.
ask very long.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So like you said in the beginning that you'll be taking 2 lectures for 1 unit, and I suppose this first unit is not complete, so you'll be continuing next coming lectures also.
Yeah. See, what we're going to do is point to point. We are not going to cover it. See, in for example, take any PG course. I'm talking about MBA, right? Covering up the entire thing is not it. Something is like self-study mode. See, we'll try to cover up everything. Don't worry. I'll try my level best because I'll be taking additional lectures also. Don't worry about it. But few concepts are there which are just to be read. Which like the history.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, just now,
Rakesh. Yes.
just now you said that you can also record at your end, but record option is not made available for us. We
Sir,
cannot record
even
right
if we
now.
record, the recording will be at your end only because we are not the hosts. Only host has the recording option.
Right.
No, host can
Otherwise,
enable
there
us
are
to
software,
do
but
it.
it
We
will.
have to enable.
Yeah. I'm getting
Yeah,
your
so we
point.
can record the PPT. Only PPT will be recorded, no audio will be recorded. If we will be doing the recording through our phone.
No, I'm aware about the technical thing.
Will be option there.
Yeah, I followed your question. Recording can be done, but that becomes very technical. You have to download OBS and all those things, but don't go into that. Let me first of all clarify this thing with the management because I was assured that they are going to share this PPT and at least the class notes, right? And they'll be giving, the university will be giving our own study material also.
Okay,
let,
so-
let me clarify about the video. Even I am not very much sure about it. Let me talk to
Sure,
the
sir.
So,
Sure, sir.
and anything else
You
is there?
get in-
Anything is there related to this topic? This is admin thing. Let me clarify this, right? Let me talk to them. Next
Yes,
lecture,
let
probably,
us know, sir. No
probably I
issues.
should be able to give you the exact picture. I'll be talking. I'll be on behalf of management. I think I should be able to tell to you what exactly you will be getting. Okay? Am I clear about
Okay.
this?
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Komal. Thank you, all of
Yes.
you. Thank you, Abhidya.
Thank you,
Rakesh,
sir.
Pushpita,
Thank
all who have contacted. Devesh,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much. Thank you for coming. And
Thank
let
you,
us
sir.
meet. I think.
Thank
Excuse me, sir. Yes. Viraj, go on.
Last 2 days I forgot to do my introduction.
Yes, go ahead, please. You are most welcome. Most welcome. Start.
Yes, my name is Viraj. I completed BCom. I'm from Pune.
Okay, good. And what are you doing right now? You're studying only?
Nothing. Studying.
Okay, studying. Okay, good. Wonderful. Fine. Anybody else would like to introduce, like Viraj has introduced himself?
So this
Pushpita?
course, like this concept of VUCA is applicable on this UCA. Uncertainty is there, complexity is there, and ambiguity is there. We don't know what kind of direction we are going in. So every now and then, either the class gets dismissed or the time changes.
Yeah, even I've got this
So,
feedback that most
let-
of your lectures are being cancelled, and in fact, even I was having a meeting today, but somehow I managed to take this session. But this is the grievance which I heard from the management that most of your classes are being postponed and they're being cancelled. See, this is just the start of this university. So things to get down settled.
But there should be don't you think there should be a base before starting something? Because
Exactly.
without
I truly agree with that. Yeah, I truly
without
agree.
forming the base, you cannot start any
Exactly.
course, right?
Yeah, exactly
So,
right. Let
Yeah,
me,
so just
what if our exams come? What if our exams come and we are not prepared? So, who will be responsible for that?
exactly. See, I'll be passing this grievance. Don't worry, because see, since we are into management, we are into teaching skills. Unless until you are prepared, right? Unless until you are fully prepared, you should not venture out into something new. That is, I agree to it. Don't worry. But let me get back, because see, certain things. I'm an academic faculty. See, I'm not into admin. Even I'm the
Yes,
interface.
that I understand, but
I'm
that
the
is my main
interface.
concern because nobody listens to us.
Also,
Yes,
to
sir.
add one more point, I mean, we are
All of
working,
us are having
we all are
issues
working
related to
professionals.
admin and
Not even the
We have to
management.
manage our
internet
time.
and
If there is any
giving answers.
reschedulation of a meeting, I mean, the classes are rescheduled, then it hampers to our working.
Exactly. I agree.
Absolutely.
That is the reason. I mean, we have spared our time for the classes, and we get to know on the 0th hour that your class has been rescheduled. So I mean, we have to make certain arrangement to talk out to our manager that we
Sir, I'd like to add something.
Yes.
Yes, sir. All these issues every student, I suppose, are
I know,
facing
I'm
is
getting-
related
I'm
to
getting.
management and admin only. I think faculties are having we are having no issues with faculties. So please, if you will help us, please connect to the admin. Please connect to the management higher level wherever it is possible to take our queries and help us out.
Yes,
We are
definitely.
having no issues with any other faculty.
No, that is what I'm assuring all of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's why immediately when we had a lecture last time, I think day before yesterday, immediately I posted the message, right? Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to personally talk with the director of the institute. Don't worry, that is the assurance. I can definitely give it to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. And I'll be
This is
updating
much.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Appreciate
All
it.
are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for interaction. I'm ending the meeting for today. Bye bye and take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You too. Bye bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye-bye, sir.
Goodbye. Bye bye to all. Bye. I'm ending the meeting.
Bye, sir.
Bye.